Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sheena Bansal. Today we will talk about movements at the shoulder joint. See, we will check two type of movements at the shoulder joint, active movements and passive movements. For active movements we have Apley's crash test. For abduction and external rotation, ask the patient to touch the spheromedial angle of opposite side scapula. See the pic as shown in the pic. Ask the patient to touch the spheromedial angle of opposite side scapula. For adduction and internal rotation, ask the patient to touch opposite side acromion. Touch inferior angle of opposite side scapula. Ask him to touch the inferior angle of opposite side of scapula as shown in the pic. Yes, alright. Normal abduction is 180 degree and adduction is 45 degree. Initial 15 to 20 degree of abduction occurs purely in the glenohumeral joint. After that, for every 3 degree abduction, 2 degree abduction occurs at glenohumeral joint and 1 degree in scapulothoracic articulation. There is 2:1 ratio up to 120 degrees. Last 60 degrees occur at scapulothoracic articulation. If the scapula is fixed, pure glenohumeral abduction is about 90 degrees, after which the scapula begins to rotate. At this point, the surgical neck of humerus touches the acromion, and further abduction to 180 degrees will only be possible when the humerus is externally rotated, disimpacting acromion from the neck of humerus. Abduction or adduction occurs in the plane of scapula, that is 20 to 30 degree anterior to coronal plane. However, conventionally, the movements are tested in the coronal plane. Now we will see passive movements, abduction and adduction. For abduction, stand behind the patient. There are two methods to check the abduction. Firstly, stabilize scapula by firmly fixing the inferior angle of scapula as shown in the pic with one hand, and move the patient's arm with your other hand grasping the flexed elbow. Yes. Now second method is press down firmly on the top of shoulder with one hand and move the patient's arm with your other hand grasping the flexed elbow. Now check the adduction as shown in the pic. Stand in front of the patient. Stand in front of the patient and move the arm across the front of the body. See the pic. Now to check extension, normal extension is 45 degrees. Stand behind the patient, stabilize the scapula with one hand and grasp the patient's distal arm just above elbow. Then swing the arm posteriorly in sagittal plane to note the extension, and then move anteriorly to note the flexion as shown in the pic. Normal flexion is 180 degrees. See how flexion has been checked. Now we will do how to check the rotation. Abduct both shoulders to 90 degree with the elbow flexed to 90 degrees and the fingers pointing forward. This is the neutral position. Then request the patient to move the forearm so that the fingers point towards the ceiling. This was the external rotation. Now ask the patient to move the fingers towards the floor. This is the internal rotation. Shown in the pic, internal rotation can also be noted with the patient's hand on his back. Now we will check the rotation in anatomical position. Stand in front of the patient and fix the patient's 90 degree flexed elbow to the waist with one hand while grasping the wrist with your other hand. Externally rotate the forearm and then internally rotate the forearm. Shown in the pics. Normal external rotation is 45 to 90 degrees. Normal internal rotation is 55 to 70 degrees. Internal rotation can be tested with the patient's dorsum of hand touching the vertebra, described at which level the hand is: sacral, lumbar, lower or upper thoracic. Now length measurement should be done. Length of arm: circumferential pathological side. Measure the girth of the arm of the pathological side first at the level where visually there is maximal wasting, then measure the distance from that level to the angle of acromion on the pathological side. Finally, measure the girth on the normal side equidistant from the angle of acromion. So this was all about movements at the shoulder joint. That's how you will check. Thank you so much for watching.